Hey guys, Autistic Man Explains here, and I am here to redeem myself. Redeem myself from the embarrassment that was the last stream. I gotta say, there was not much more embarrassing than what happened then. But it's okay, guys, because I will redeem myself as the Pokemon Master. Yeah. Few quick things. I, I'm not gonna be doing music this time. I think it was just really throwing me off, and I want to have music to be out for you guys, but I'm sorry, it was just throwing me off way too much. I think that's the reason I was kind of going a bit insane. So I want to scale this um up a bit. Okay, now I should widen it out a bit. There we go. This is looking great. Yeah, so I'm kind of just covering a low, but that's kind of it. Everything else is looking great. I got some juice here. It's pineapple mango or something like that. I don't really know what it was. Tastes incredible. Anyways, this time I'm gonna go straight into it. I'm not gonna redo looking at everything. I am gonna try and stick to the strategy of doing all the starters. Then I'm gonna do all the legendaries, then all the fossils, and all the pseudos, evolutions, all the kind of the things I can remember real easily in groups. Anyways, let's start. Okay, let's see here, oh wait, I need there's this spelling help, yes. So now there's this thing. So like y'all, so if I type for Rowlet, Ligator, but I spell it wrong, it'll show us how to do it right. So that's a nice little feature. Cause like if I know the Pokemon, I just can't figure out the spelling. I don't feel like that's fair, really. Anyways, Gen 2 Fire Starter. Why am I blanking? Oh, Hoenn, we got Trico, Grovyle, Sceptile. I think Grovyle looks cooler than Sceptile. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but this is how I feel. I used the Mudkip line in my first ever Hoenn playthrough. It was a lot of fun. I want to do this eventually to the fact where I can get these consistently, like all the way through, like I want to get that autistic. train for autism. That's what I want to do. You know, um, we, Kalos, we got Quilladin. And then I can never remember how to spell Quilladin. It's kind of weird. I obviously use Froki as my college starter. I think everybody did. What's the name of the finals? Fennekin breaks in. Wait, what? I'm blanking. I guess we'll come back to it. That's weird. I'm blanking. That's gonna happen. Rowlet, Decidueye, Dartrix, Poplio, Primarina, Marina, Brione, and then Flitten, Torocat, and Incineroar. Oh, Delphox. I'm glad I remembered that. Let me just get unknown out of the way. Galar, Grookey, Thwacky, Rillaboom. Then we got Sobble, Drizzile, and Inteleon. Scorbunny, Reboot, Cinderace. Then we got Fuecoco, Crocolore, Skeledirge, Sprigatito, Florigato, and Meowscarada. And then, Quaxley, Quaxwell, Quackwavel. And I think that's all the starters, yeah. I mean, I guess there's also, let's all come back to them. Okay. Legendaries. Mew, Mewtwo. Wait, no. Moltres. Zapdos, Articuno. Okay, and then we can go to Ho-Oh, Lugia, Suicune, Raikou, Entei, Celebi. Then Hoenn has Buttload, Latios, Regirock, Registeel, Regice. Then we have Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. Pronounce it Rayquaza, you're crazy. What's the Gen 3 mythicals? I know, I don't know, Deoxys. What's in the middle of Rayquaza and Deoxys? I'm not sure. Oh, Jirachi. Yeah. I think that might be it. I mean, we're all on a line there, so. Sinnoh. Let's go down to Sinnoh. We got, sorry, I just blanked. We got Dialga, Palkia, Regigigas. We have Cresselia. How do we spell this thing? Cresselia. Thought I tried that way. Maybe I didn't. Wait, Darkrai, Heatran, Shaman, Azelf, Uxie, Mesprit, Arceus. Not sure what else there is. I'll come back. Gen 5. This is gonna probably be where I miss a lot. Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem. Then we have like Victini, because that's number 1 for some reason. We have what else is there in Gen 5? Oh yeah, Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, Verizon Wi-Fi. I'll come back because I'm really not gonna like be good on that. Gen 6 has so little. Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, Hoopa, Volcanion. I think that's it. Although, what's that one between those two? I'm not sure. Gen 8 has a lot. Or Gen 7, I mean, has, oh my, all the Ultra Beasts. Let's just start with the Tapus. Coco, Tapu Lele, Tapu Fini, Tapu Bulu. Then we have Cosmog, Cosmoem, Lunala, Solgaleo. All the Ultra Beast time. Let's do as many as we can. Nihilego. Zergitry. Blacephalon. Guzzlord. Buzzwole. Kartana. Celesteela. Stakataka. Magierna. Poipole, Naganadel. Missing just a couple more. Zera or Aura. We'll come back. Galar. We have Zacian, Zamazenta. We have Cub Fu or Shifu. We have the Spectrier, Glastrier, Calyrex. We have. I don't have it yet. Oh no, I'll come back. Galar. Or Paldea, I'm dumb. Paldea. We have Chien Pao, Ting Lu, Wo Chien, and Chi Yu. And then we have Koraidon, Miraidon. What are those other two? I think they might be version exclusives. But that's all the legendaries. So now let's go into pseudo legendaries, I guess. Dragonite, Dragonair, Dratini. When we have Tyranitar, Pupitar, Larvitar. Gen 3 we have 2. We have Metang, Metagross, Beldum. And then we also, what's the other one in Gen 3? Man, what's the other one? What's the other pseudo legendary in Gen 3? Oh yeah. Bagon, Shelgon, Salamence. Gen 4, we have Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp. Gen 5, we have Dino, Zoilus, Hydreigon. Gen 6, is there any in Gen 6? Isn't there a pseudo in every region? Oh yeah, it's Sliggoo, Gumi, and what's the big guy? Gumi, Sliggoo, and Gudra. There are none in Gen 7, I believe. There's gotta be, is there? Not that I can think of. Gen 8, it's, what's it? It's like the dark Pokemon. I don't know the name of that line. I'm gonna have to come back to that. In Gen 9, is there any Gen 9? I don't know. I don't know why I'm blanking. I don't think there's any pseudos in Gen 9, are there? Oh, that's right. I really can't think of any. I'm sure there are. I guess let's do fossils. That's an easy thing. Kabuto, Kabutops, Aerodactyl, Ammonite, Amistar. Then we have. Doesn't Gen 2 have no fossils? I'm pretty sure. Cradily, Philippe, Anorith, Armaldo. Gen 4 we got Shieldon, Bastiodon, Caranidos, Rampardos. Unova has no fossils, I believe. Oh wait, no, it has like the coolest fossils. Archen, Archeops, Tortuga, Caracosta. Gen 6 has no fossils. No, it does. It has like the ice ones. The Amora, Auroras, Not Tauros. Aurorus. That's a stupid spelling. And then as like the dinosaur ones as Tyrant, Tyranturum. Gen 8 has like the Frankenstein type fossils. Dracozolt, Dracovish, Arctozolt, Arctovish. Gen 9 has no fossils. Okay, now let's do regional rodents. We have Ratata, Raticate. Then we have Centret, Ferret. Then we have Zagoon, Linoon, Bidoof, Bibarol. Arrow, Bibarol. Gen 5, we have Pat, Rat, Watchog. Gen 6? Is there a regional rodent in Gen 6? I don't know. Gen 7 we have Yungoos, Gumshoos, and Gen 6 Bunnelby, Diggersby. Gen 8 has just the Galarian form, so nothing new. Gen 9 has Lechonk, Oincologne. Great. Regional birds. Pidgeotto. Then we have Hoot, Noctowl, Tailo, Swallow, Starly, Staravius, Staraptor. Gen 5, we have Pidove, Unpheasant, Tranquil. Gen 6 has... Does it have a Gen... Is there a regional bird in Gen 6? I really thought there's a regional bird in every region except for Gen 9. I'm not sure it's Gen 6. I know that in Gen 7 we have Picky Peck, Trumbeak, and Toucanon. In Gen 8 we have Rookidy, we have Corvus Squire, Corvic Knight, and I guess Flamigo would be considered the Gen bird in there. I don't know. Overall we're looking pretty good. I think now let's just do Pikachu clones. So we got Pichu, Pikachu, Raichu. And I think Pichu is considered the Pikachu clone in Johto. So Gen 3, we have Plusle, Gen 4 would be... What's the Pikachu clone in Gen 4? I don't know. I know Gen 5 is... I don't know. Gen 6, Togedemaru. Oh, that's Gen 7. Gen 6 would be... What's his name? Dedenne. Gen 8 would be more Peko. Gen 9 would be Pawmi, Pawmo, Pawmot. Okay. Oh, Gen 5 is Emolga. And Gen 4 is Pachirisu. There we go. Now, I think the best thing to do is to go just gen by gen, get as much as we can. Okay. Here we go. I'm just really locked in right now. What are some more early ones? Not necessarily early, but it's one that came to mind. Oh, could never spell that for the life of me, just from memory. Trying to think what else there. I want to like those. There's a lot in the early game that I feel like if I don't get now, I'm gonna forget. Well, I mean, I already have. I don't know them off the top of my head. Oh, that's why there were so many there in the early game. Still a few more, but that was the main concern. I was like, what in the world is taking up the early game so much? making some progress on Gen 1, I'd say. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, hmm. Trying to think. Oh, I lost it. I had something in my mind for Gen 1, I just lost it. Oh, that's for two, really. I should have gotten this faster. Probably, at least. Should have. Do we think that's enough for just a Gen 1 pass? Or do I want to get some more because I could spend some more time, get some maybe one every minute or something, I don't know, but I feel like it'd be kind of wasteful time just to sit here and wait. When there's definitely more I could get, just, have some come to me over time, I can put them in. I don't know. I don't know what would be the best move. Like, I know there's obviously a decent amount left that I need to get. I think I'll move on to Gen 2. Going on to Johto. Uh, um, there's really not many Gen 2, like, new Pokemon. All of it's just, like, other stuff from Gen 1. The rest of it, I guess, is new. Hmm. Yeah, I thought of, like, Crobat. I was like, oh, wait, the Zubat line. Something. What else is here? Gen 2. Gen 2 is really forgettable. Huh. Oh, Gen 1 we have. Oh. Don't know why I thought that was Gen 2, but I did. There we go, Shuckle. Oh, Gen 1 we got, I mean, I think part of the problem is I'd never played Gen 2, so I think I'm gonna go on to Gen 3, which I should have a better grasp of, but I'm honestly a little worried for it, 'cause I feel like it's pretty forgettable. What's the tiny little nut thing? Something in a nose leaving a shiftery. C dot. Is Lotad Lombare Ludicolo. Hmm. Trying to think early game, like what is all that? I guess it would be Cascoon, Wormpole, Silcoon, Dustox, Beautifly. Yeah. And then we got like I don't know, just Gen 3 mods like Hariyama. What's the other guy? Makuhita. Then we got like I don't know, Absol. It's a good Pokemon. We have Hmm. Luminion. Oh, that's Sono. Man, I don't know. Am I just not cut out for this? Should I just not be trying this until I've been more experienced with Pokemon? I really would be open to doing Pokemon on stream. I just need a capture card. I don't know. I guess I'm just not cut out enough for this. Because I like Gen 3, like, I really should know it better, but I'm just not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits. I know I'm probably not gonna do this for a while again, just because, like, I know I'm not gonna do good. Um, I do want to play Pokemon on stream. Um, I'm gonna learn how to connect my 3DS using mods or whatever. I can do that, and I might play through maybe Heart Gold on stream. That'd be pretty fun, I think. Let me know if that would be a great idea.